Okay, in this lesson, we're going to look at how to play a shuffle rock beat. Now, a shuffle beat is a beat made up of triplets as the subdivision. Now, a triplet, if you don't know what a triplet is basically dividing a beat into three where it would normally be divided into two. Now, you can go watch my drum lesson on triplets. If you're comfortable with triplets, this lesson should be quite easy. Saying that, by the end of it, even if you don't know what a triplet is, this should make sense. So it's a 4/4 beat, meaning there's 4 beats to each bar. But instead of dividing the beat into two, like an eighth note rock beat, we're actually going to divide each beat into 3 using the hi-hat. Okay, but then to get that shuffle feel that we want, we actually take away the second triplet of each beat from the hi-hat part. So if the full triplet hi-hat part sounded like this, we take away the second triplet of each of those beats and it should end up sounding like this. Okay, so we've got to learn how to count this beat to make sure that we're playing the hi-hat part properly before we actually go ahead and play it. So the count, I like to divide triplet beats up like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and So that way you're still able to count each beat, the 1, 2, 3, 4, and subdivide the beat with other syllables. 1 and 2 and You could also say 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, anything that helps you keep the beat while counting out all the beats that you've got in your bar. So let's play the hi-hat part with the count. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and Okay, now let's go ahead and add in the bass drum part with the hi-hat part. The bass drum, of course, landing on beats 1 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and Okay, so let's go ahead and add in the snare drum part to the hi-hat part now. We'll take away the bass drum. The snare drum part lands on beats 2 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and Okay, now let's add the bass drum part back in to play the full rock shuffle groove. Make sure you keep counting the beat out in your head to make sure you don't get lost, to make sure the bass drum and snare drum notes are going in the right place. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and Okay, I hope you enjoyed this lesson on how to play the shuffle rock beat. Practice hard and I'll see you in the next lesson.